every time I do an album, I just fit different artists to the vibe that I'm in at the time, whether it's 25 Summers.
I'm killing these niggas, that's by the masses. I am. Been holding so long, I'm giving classes.
I was just feeling a great vibe. That summer cars out as high 25 Summers. I want to do Legend.
Pay attention, nigga, Texas is here. Ain't no stunting, hunting money for the rest of the year.
Can't Rain Forever. I'm thinking about what I'm going through. Just got through with Pokey and my mom. Can't Rain Forever.
Ooh, it can't rain forever. The family stressing, the adolescent that's running round.
This time, Legend Hotel, sitting in the backyard in the fire pit, just chilling, and it's good. I'm like, man, I'm gonna catch me a vibe.
This is real life Monopoly. 7-figure property, them other niggas knocking.
And and when I do that, it gives me an opportunity to set the music that kind of way.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Thank you, man.
Thank y'all so much.
Legend Hotel, man, let's get into it, bro. Like, this project, man, give me the thoughts of just going into this one, because you've done so many. You got over 70 albums, man. Like, how was it going into this?
I'm at this stage of my career, man. I make music out vibes.
Okay.
You know, that's what I do. I sell vibes for a living at this point. Stories, street stories. But this was a particular, man. Last summer when I moved, I bought a brand new house, big house, and I started in my backyard doing a pool and putting stuff in there. And man, next thing I know, it kind of just turned to an oasis.
Okay.
All types of things. And I just went to calling it the Legend Hotel.
Hey.
And I was just sitting back there one day. I'm like, man, I'm going to just put some music to this. Because at this stage in my career, and when you've been doing this so long, you got to catch you a good vibe. You know, like I tell people, I don't just wake up and do it for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I do it every year. But each one of these albums, my main objective is I always make sure that I bring Texas artists to the forefront, from the youngsters to the OGs. That's what my albums be about. Now, I reach out and make sure that I go get other legends and other OGs, but my main objective is to get the Texas boys involved. So every time I do an album, I just fit different artists to the vibe that I'm in at the time, whether it's 25 Summers.
I'm killing these niggas, that's by the masses. I am. Been holding so long, I'm giving classes.
I was just feeling a great vibe. That summer cars out as high 25 Summers. I want to do Legend.
Pay attention, nigga, Texas is here. Ain't no stunting, hunting money for the rest of the year.
Can't Rain Forever. I'm thinking about what I'm going through. Just got through with Pokey and my mom. Can't Rain Forever.
Ooh, it can't rain forever. The family stressing, the adolescent that's running round.
This time, Legend Hotel, sitting in the backyard in the fire pit, just chilling, and it's good. I'm like, man, I'm gonna catch me a vibe.
This is real life Monopoly. 7-figure property, them other niggas knocking.
And when I do that, it gives me an opportunity to set the music that kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never really shoot 'em up, bang, bang, and I ain't never really sliding. So, unless I'm sliding. So, it was a great opportunity for me to make some music based on the time and then it was. It's going to be great.
Man. And you know, the one thing I can say is every time you come out, this time you when you come out with the Tell 'em, you know, the white, the way the scenery is, you're not playing with these visuals, bro.
Oh no, you know, I try to man, I told you before I came up, everything with me is effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, like some of my colleagues and friends, I won't say what they be, Keith, man, you just spending so much. I'm like, man, it ain't really about the money with me no more. It's about the effort. And so when we did the Tell 'em, I wanted to do kind of something in the backyard with the jacuzzi, but with the Bentley and the white and the Dior, I wanted to make it look like it was snowing. So if you look at it, the video is hot and cold. You know what I'm saying? So it's hot and cold. So I just be trying to do something different than just standing on the corner, you know what I'm saying, with a bunch of, you know, and that's still a great thing. I do that too, but I just try to I got a new video getting ready to come with me, Bun, and Paul. That's going to be the second single called Texas on the Map.
Ooh, and I know I would love that one. You stop playing, man. You know
what I'm saying? And we just kind of, you know, represent Texas, and I'm grabbing all type of people from everywhere and doing a Texas on the Map type of thing. So I'm always just trying to, at this stage of my career, not make it seem like, I'll tell you better, I always want my fans to feel like I'm giving them a maximum effort for the money that they doing. At this late stage, people still spending money and still supporting what I do. I want to give them the opportunity to make sure that I'm giving my best effort to do it.
Wow, man, yeah. and that's all they can ask, man. You've been, like I said, ever since from way back, bro. You always rep this Texas thing so hard that it made us get pride about who we were. We already, you know how we are. We real Texas, you know.
Yes,
It's
sir.
just, when we say it, we got pride. I ain't gonna lie. It's something about it, man, deep in the heart.
Well,
you
don't
know
mess
what I'm
with
saying?
Texas. That's what that was about.
Yeah.
When I first started coming from the screw tapes and all that, we didn't have Def Jams and all that on the corner. You know, like in California, New York, man, they Def Jam on the corner, Universal. We didn't have all that, so I could see that coming from Texas was more from an independent thing and coming out the trunk. So I always just was like, why Texas can't make it? Why we can't be this big and such? And I've been on that mind frame since a young cat. So when I first stood up and said that, everybody was laughing. When I put on that Astros jersey and that Astros hadn't told don't mess with Texas, people asked me why did I do that? But it's 30 years later, 20-some years later, and it's still staying. And Texas is everything.
Texas is everything.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.